AutoConnect is how your company can form relationships with other companies in the TeamingPro network. AutoConnects can be created anywhere there is a SAM.gov opportunity or expiring federal contract within the platform. Each AutoConnect button will have a clickable number representing the number of pre-filtered companies in the TeamingPro network qualified for that opportunity or contract. Clicking this number will display the AutoConnect Quick Launch modal, where the pre-filled details for this AutoConnect have been set. The AutoConnect Readiness Indicator will let you know if your AutoConnect is ready to send or if something needs your attention. Review the AutoConnect, and then you can either send invitations to other TeamingPro users or begin editing. Your AutoConnect title is editable from the top left by clicking the pencil and making your change here. The company's number is the number of matched in-network companies that will receive this AutoConnect invitation. The estimated clicks is the number of companies we estimate will click back into this AutoConnect based on the current filters. You can set the response date here. This is the deadline for your invited companies to respond by. The overview and description sections can be edited by clicking the corresponding pencil and updating each section from there. These are a main part of your AutoConnect and will be seen up front. The Type dropdown will indicate what type of AutoConnect this is, and the Looking For dropdown will indicate what it is your company is looking for. The recipients will see these options from the invitation email and will help determine their interest level quickly. Clicking the Show Contact Information checkbox will display your name, phone, and email on the AutoConnect webpage as a point of direct contact. Clicking the Receive Interest Alerts checkbox will send you an email alert when invited companies express interest in your AutoConnect. The estimated cost is the estimated cost for this AutoConnect. Free members are charged $2 per company that views their AutoConnect, where subscribing members are only charged $1. Please note, we only charge per unique company click. If a company clicks into the same AutoConnect 3 times, we're only charging for 1 click from that unique company. You can add a custom email message here by clicking the pencil and updating your information. The Urgent Need checkbox will show an urgent flag in the email invitation, and the AutoConnect webpage will display as urgent. Click credits are applied when the Click Credits Applied toggle button is green. This will tell the system to decrement your Click Credit account for this AutoConnect. You can purchase Click Credits by clicking the Purchase Click Credit link and using the Click Credit modal. Clicking the Launch button to the top right of the screen will set this AutoConnect to send at the top of the hour. Your AutoConnect dashboard is where you and your team can coordinate and manage your AutoConnects. The Open toggle button will indicate the type of AutoConnects you're viewing. Open means that active online AutoConnects can be viewed by invited companies. Clicking this will toggle to the Closed option, where you will view your closed offline AutoConnects. You can sort your results by using the drop-down option here. Be sure to click the up and down arrows to change your sort view for relevancy. Clicking the New AutoConnect button will display a modal where you can create the title for your AutoConnect. Clicking Create will port you to the main edit screen. This is how you can manually create and edit an AutoConnect from scratch. You can view your company AutoConnect click credits here, with a link to purchase more if desired. The AutoConnect Invites button will display the AutoConnects your company has been invited to. Your AutoConnect title is located here next to the AutoConnect creator. This will be the owner of the AutoConnect record. Your online status will show if your AutoConnect is reachable by invited companies. The private column shows if your coworkers can see this AutoConnect or if it is private to you as the AutoConnect owner. Date represents the date the AutoConnect was created, and status will give a message as to what stage your AutoConnect is in. If your AutoConnect says Sent, then invitations have been sent to qualified companies. The number sent shows the number of AutoConnect invitations sent to qualified companies. The number clicked is the number of invited companies that have clicked into your AutoConnect webpage. The interest number shows the companies that viewed your AutoConnect webpage and clicked the Interest button to indicate that they would like to take next steps. The cost is the total cost of this AutoConnect, with the click credit column indicating if these AutoConnect clicks are to be decremented from your click credit account. AutoConnect actions. Clicking on the person icon will display your AutoConnect campaign results. This is where you can view and manage the companies that have clicked into and expressed interest in your AutoConnect. The chain is a link to the AutoConnect webpage. This is the page that companies click into when viewing your AutoConnect, and the X is how you can close this AutoConnect. Choosing this option will present a modal for confirmation on closing this AutoConnect. Clicking the AutoConnect title will display the main AutoConnect edit screen. This is where you can edit all aspects of your AutoConnect and update the filters for your AutoConnect invitations. AutoConnect content can be edited by section on the top and left side of the screen. Clicking the Send Test Message button will send that email invitation to you at the email address on file. Clicking the Preview Web Page button will open your AutoConnect webpage in a new browser tab. This is the page your invitees will see when clicking into your AutoConnect, and each section represents a section in your edit screen. The right side has a Call to Action button to capture the invited company's interest. You'll notice your company logo, website link, and company page buttons at the top of the screen along with your company description and basic company information. This description is editable in your settings under the button AutoConnect Company Header, where recipient filters can be edited on the right. Clicking Preview Reach Out Message will display a view of the AutoConnect invitation email. Most users keep this tab open and can refresh this page as they make changes on the main AutoConnect edit page. Back on the edit page, here you can set the text and color of your main call to action button. You'll also have the option to add a YouTube video link, file attachments, and custom requirements. The filtering of the in-network recipients can be done on the right side of the page. You can filter to any set of companies within the TeamingPro network and hone in on the ones who make the most sense. Clicking the Apply Click Credits button will inform the system to deduct clicks as they come in from your Click Credit account. You can purchase Click Credits by clicking the Purchase Click Credits link here. When you're ready to connect, just click the Launch button and a confirmation modal will appear to confirm. From here, your AutoConnect cannot be edited and is sent to us for approval. Your AutoConnect campaign results will display the companies clicking into your AutoConnect, as well as the companies who have expressed interest in your AutoConnect job or opportunity. Your results page will show a series of top-level numbers for each AutoConnect campaign. The total number of AutoConnect invites sent and the total cost are located at the top of the page, and clickable numbers for unique companies and interested companies are below them. Clicking the unique company's number will turn that card green, indicating that you are viewing those companies. Same when clicking the interest company number. You can sort your results by using the Sort Results option here, and you can filter companies by keyword here. Clicking the Close AutoConnect button will ask for confirmation. Choosing Close AutoConnect Out will close this AutoConnect and prevent invited companies from clicking into your web page. Responding company information displays a header for the responding user inside of that company, along with the number of times that company has clicked into the AutoConnect. If the user expresses interest, you will also see a responded date time and potentially a note left by the company when expressing interest. Other information on the company's card will include the company's main headquarters location, primary NAICS code, when they started their business, and when they registered their company in sam.gov. Clicking on the company's name here will display that company's profile view page. Clicking the size categories number will display any small business set-asides, as well as other company entity information. Clicking the NAICS number will display the NAICS codes for that company as well as their small business indication for each code. While clicked, the capabilities number will display that company's expressed capabilities. If there is a check in the narrative field, this will display that company's small business narrative. If they have uploaded a company video, company pictures, or capability statement, they will be displayed and clickable here. If a website or company page buttons are available, these will display the company's website or TeamingPro company page in new browser windows. If you'd like to add a company to your CRM, just click the Add to CRM button, and they will be loaded immediately. Lastly, if you'd like to communicate with a company quickly, clicking the Direct Message button will display a direct message modal where you can reach out on the fly.